Theme song for the show. Yeah.
Hey!
Ho ho, hello everybody. Merry Christmas and welcome to the BAB podcast. What the hell was that?
Brennan's playing fucking Santa on his phone.
It's Santa, everyone!
Alright, I wrote this before we have a Brennan, so we're not minus a Brennan this week. And we've got me, Santa Claus, Alex Patrick,
Ho ho ho.
Chris Kringle, Brennan Duvall Wagman, and our lovely special guest, Mrs. Claus, Stephanie Weiss.
Yay! I'll make
Make me
you
some cookies.
Oh, okay.
Stop! You do not have a soundboard. Okay, this isn't a
Sound like
radio
shit.
show.
I have a Christmassy soundboard. It's fun.
Okay, so,
Stop. Will you stop? Will you stop for me, please?
I actually hope that people are not listening to this Christmas morning. Get off the computer. Live your life, you know? There's
Nah,
a
you're
there's
fine.
a snowy world
Listen to
out
us.
there
Unless
if
you're
you're
Jewish, listen away.
lucky. Oh yeah, if you're Jewish, well, you're probably gonna hate this episode anyway.
Let me guess, is it Christmas themed?
You're an idiot, Brennan.
Really, Brennan?
Okay,
You have
so
the soundboard.
Like you didn't know? You're like, oh, what? It's Christmas? I was doing this on chance.
No, I actually didn't think we were gonna. I don't know. I didn't know what the topic was. I just know this is coming out Christmas.
It's bullshit because I told you.
Did you?
I told you like 3 times.
It's one of those things where I acknowledge it, but I don't remember.
Piece of
I
shit.
mean, always.
I hope I don't ever tell you I have a child.
Okay, so let's get things rolling. What is everybody's plans for this Christmas?
Well, I am going to my father's house.
But your father's Jewish.
Yeah, it doesn't. Shh.
He's a
We're
fake
fine.
Jew.
Yeah, it's fake Jewish. And the family's getting together, sorta. It's gonna be my dad, my basically stepmom, my stepbrother who was in the Marines.
Oh.
So, he knows karate?
He knows karate and how to kill.
Can you kill me with a post-it note?
Hope he doesn't hear this. Alright,
telling
and we're going to
secrets?
gather together and celebrate the departure of Matt Smith.
Of course.
Do I look like a
Alex, how about an actual Christmas?
My Christmas is full of lights and flavor. I'm going to my Grammy's house to spend Christmas with my Grammy. And, yeah, I'm gonna stay there, and we're just gonna family it out, you know what I mean?
There's also going to be gift exchanges at So it is Christmas, but
Christ.
Yeah, Stephanie?
I don't really know what I'm doing for Christmas.
You gonna go see a movie?
No, probably just stay at home. Cause I'm a loser. I usually have Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve.
yeah.
Yeah, same here.
What are you doing Christmas Eve, Stephanie? Because I had this plan because I'm either going to have a Christmas get-together at my house, which would be after Brad gets here, so
Oh, yeah.
probably won't work. So plan B was going to be I was going to drive around to people's houses Christmas Eve and deliver presents.
Are you going to dress
Aw.
like Santa?
This makes me feel so bad. I'm so poor. I can't buy anybody presents.
It's fine. It's the first
Right?
year I can get people presents. It's great. And I'm also going to start buying a computer for myself. I built one. I didn't build
Wow.
online. I built it. But let me tell you.
I'm gonna get a new
It's
bike
900.
tire.
Alex, oh, look what's going to be in your stocking this year.
Not a fucking bike tire.
It might be because your fucking present didn't show up. So,
I'll have that before Christmas.
yeah, well,
Poor
Fuck
bike
you.
week.
Yeah, I was really bummed, man. Can't
I
believe
know.
it.
I saw you riding your bike on the sidewalk, and I was just like, oh, he looks like he's having some troubles. And I guess like 2 minutes after I saw that, you blew out your tire.
I didn't have troubles until I got midway through the road I was on, and then I was like, "Oh, there's a blowout? Is that why I'm not moving?" Huh.
At least it wasn't in a car
And then I had to
on
carry
I-5
my bike.
during rush
If
hour.
it was a car on I-5 during rush hour and I had a cell phone, I feel like I'd be a little bit happier with my life.
No, you're not, because you'll fork out $200
I
to
won't
have
fork
some
out
greasy
anything.
guy.
It's
Ugh,
not
I
my-
burped.
It's not my car.
Have some
I
greasy
clearly
guy
stole it.
fucking tow your car home and then mark it down as an accident. So the insurance doesn't work. I don't understand how it doesn't work, but you know what?
An accident.
I don't know. It broke down. He marked it down as an accident. We've already had an accident in the car, I guess, so the insurance wasn't gonna pay it. And now we're trying to redo the thing to say it was a breakdown, not an accident, and get $100 back. And they said, "Yeah, we'll send you $100." They haven't.
That's stupid.
It's Christmas, right?
Been about a goddamn month. Those.
So
Jews.
anyway, happy thoughts. Christmas.
Bah humbug. find that.
I'm probably. I think we're having a big family get together here because this is first Christmas in the new house down here. It's decorated
With
all
the-
nice.
The rest of your. Oh, we put up a tree. That was.
Oh yeah, me and Brandon put up a fucking tree for Christmas.
It was awful.
Yeah, we were really
The
disappointed
lights
at
didn't
the
work.
end.
Stormy was eating pines and choking on them.
He's eating lights that fell off the light string.
This is really depressing. Brad, tell us more about your
My
holidays.
my house looks magical.
Happy
There's garland
holidays.
everywhere. There's lights outside. I got my advent calendar up, which is my favorite part of every Christmas.
Is
that
that with
that
the
thing where-
candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I
Bad
have
Santa?
I have a cool one. It's a hanging Santa, and it's got slots for 1 through 24 Christmas. And every year, my mommy puts candy in all the slots, and I get to have candy when I wake up in the mornings.
Badass.
Are you fucking too?
Fuck you! I love my mommy.
I fucking love my tree.
Don't make me have giggle attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
What are you,
I'm
my
sorry.
mom?
I'm sorry. I could not find a bah humbug sound clip.
Whatever.
Good.
So, what is?
So I shall do one. Ah, humbug.
All right. We're gonna be minus a Brennan next week because
Yay!
yeah, and probably a few after that until I've gotten over this bah humbug thing.
I'll
Brad, where's
fill
your
in for
fucking
Brennan.
Christmas spirit?
I'm really excited for Christmas. My Christmas actually starts this Saturday because I'm going to do everything Christmassy leading up to Christmas, and then Christmas Day, I'm gonna sleep in and eat fucking gingerbread cookies at my grandma's house.
Dude, me too. I have Christmas Day off. It's gonna be great. To quote
Oh,
Franz Ferdinand,
I have to make
"You
Christmas
lucky,
cookies.
lucky, you so lucky."
Okay. So, next topic. What is the best Christmas present you've ever gotten?
Oh, man.
shit.
See, the best Christmas present I ever got was the first Xbox because it was the biggest surprise I've ever had in my life. And I walked out that morning. Not only did I have a brand new bike with a bow on it, like I'm some kind of white kid,
Hey,
I had an
It's okay.
Xbox
Your
sitting
parents
next to
probably
it.
stole it.
No, it was brand new. My grandma bought it.
Oh, okay. She's a nice
Yeah,
person.
see, that changes everything.
Yeah. Hi, Mary.
She does not listen to this.
I know.
And I'm very happy about
Shout
that.
out to Mary.
Shout out to Murray.
shout out to Grammy.
Don't call her that. I can only call her that.
Grammy.
I'll fucking cut you.
No, you won't.
I'll cut you with a sharp candy cane.
I'll poop all over you.
Joke's on you. I'm into that.
I just picture like Alex tied up on the ground, like, oh no, and you're leaned over just taking a shit. Like,
Why are you thinking about that?
it's funny.
Issues. You got issues.
So,
like a
Brennan,
hard,
yours
solid
is
piece
probably
too, that
going to
just,
be
like,
your
thumps
trench
down.
coat.
Nope, that was a birthday gift, so
Really? I thought
doesn't
it
count.
was Christmas.
Nah.
Oh.
No, best Christmas gift I ever got was Call of Duty 3 for the PlayStation 2.
Wow.
Holy shit, did I play the fuck out of that game and was excited for that game. And along with that, it added to the excitement. I wouldn't call it the best gift because I did way more stuff with Call of Duty 3. The Lego, big ass Lego Star Destroyer, which you now own.
That was my
because I gave it
Christmas
away.
gift last year.
Exactly. Repackage that shit. with some pieces missing.
I
I don't
improvised.
know what happened to that COD 3, but like I started watching the trailers for it. I played just enough at my friend's house to like get a feel for it, but like not burn myself out on it. And I didn't burn myself on the trailers. I just rewatched them and rewatched them. It was so goddamn cool because I've only had Nintendo beforehand, and like first-person shooter just seemed great.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was a magical Christmas. I was jumping. I didn't even play the fucking thing for like a day because I was too damn excited to like. I don't even want to play it. I just want to look at it.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah. Well, I also
Dumb kid.
had a Lego to build.
That's. I don't understand.
I
Whenever I got a video game, I played it immediately.
Yeah,
I think my
Legos were
favorite-
always my priority.
Okay, I'm gonna talk. I think my favorite present I
And
ever
then-
got, shut up, was my first laptop, which was in the 7th grade. But that also opened me up to cyberbullying, so I wasn't prepared for that. But
I feel like you got a laptop, opened it up, turned on the internet, and everyone was like, "Faggot, piece of shit, fat girl," and you're like,
A
"Why?"
fish just came through the screen and punched
Yeah.
her.
that's
Like,
definitely what
goddamn,
happened.
7th
I was
grade,
so
that's-
sad
that's
for the
awesome.
longest
I don't
time,
think it
so I
was,
can't
Stephanie.
more.
I don't think a fish
Yeah.
came
You
through
had
the
to
screen.
have like
How do you-
put yourself out there.
Cyberbullying to me is the dumbest form of bullying because they don't. It's through the internet,
It
and on the
still
internet, no
hurts.
one knows you're
A dog.
a dog.
No. It was people I knew in real life that were like, they cyberbullied me, and then they
You
bullied me in real
cyberbully
life.
them back.
No, I
You're behind a
didn't.
computer. They can't get to
No,
you.
you should have, is what he said.
Oh. Well, I was really sensitive. But I'm really happy I got that present on a happier note.
I wish I had a laptop.
Because then you know, porn.
Oh god,
Exactly.
dude. First fucking. It wasn't a Christmas present, but the iTouch.
iPod
First
Touch.
generation.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
you got that in 9th grade.
Yeah, dude, and that's when like the porn just fucking skyrocketed. That's when I got into the videos and stuff. Because at first it'd be like Google image boobs.
Back in the 90s, I hear that they had to wait for the modem to dial up. Crazy. Just to see boobs.
Yeah,
I've been spending a lot of time at work researching computer parts, trying to find
Something
what
that
I'm
can
gonna get.
Show you good boobs.
And yeah, pretty much at very high speeds.
Very high speed boobs.
Yeah, very high speed boobs, like
Like
boob.
60 frame per second boobies.
But yeah, oh yeah.
They're just like,
And meanwhile, my dad is just sitting there reminiscing about, like, wow, they really stepped up. They really, like, back in my day, it was amazing if you got a megabyte.
and you're like, shut the fuck up, Dad! No one knows what you're
just
talking
die
about.
already
It's
so I
really
can
cool.
live
It
my
makes me-
life happily.
Where's that coming from, Brad? I think he's got something.
I don't
depressed.
mean it in a bad way. I honestly think it's kind of cool because, like, he has, like, a whole new he has a whole level of appreciation for computers. I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking terabyte. It's no big deal. But, he's just, like, amazed that, like, you can fit 1,000 gigabytes into, like, just one little tiny little thing. And let's not insult him because he does listen to these from time to time.
Hi, Brennan's dad, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jeremy
Yeah,
can
I'm pretty
take
sure
a joke.
on his ID it says
Brendan Dad's
Hi,
Brendan's
Brendan's
dad
dad.
Wagman. BD dubs.
BD Dubs. Big Dick Wagman. Which is
Don't
actually-
judge me.
That's
Brad,
actually my in it, BD dubs.
What?
Yeah.
what was
Big
your
Dick
favorite
Wagman. I'm gonna call you
present?
that from now on.
My favorite
I'm a
present
dick with a Brendan hanging off of it.
was herpes.
Ladies.
You didn't get
What?
herpes for Christmas.
Oh, I remember herpes.
Herpes, for
Oh,
you viewers,
right, his
is the name
guitar.
of my guitar.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
See?
you had me fooled there for a little bit.
Okay.
Does Brad have herpes? What?
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
crossed
the-
that off my list. I thought
Brad
I
has
was gonna
had
get
some
that for him
shitty
this year.
fucking Christmases if the best present was an STD.
What else
Hey,
did you get?
hey,
A couple crack rocks and
If
a gun?
herpes was my best present on Christmas Day, then I must have had a pretty fun Christmas Eve.
That's
Guys,
true.
guys.
That's a good way of looking at it,
Yeah,
Brad.
see,
What
I'm
did
an
you
optimist.
Dumb and blind kid get for Christmas?
Cancer.
The what?
Nothing?
Cancer. Brad got it.
Oh, that's really sad. This is supposed to be a holly jolly Christmas podcast. Don't throw in
Brendan,
cancer
you forgot
jokes.
to add ha 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 or ho 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 at the end of it. What am I talking about? Santa doesn't go ha ha ha.
Yeah, what
Imagine
the
if he
fuck?
did, he'd be sinister.
He was almost... Wasn't that a thing last year? They tried to change Santa's ho 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 to ha 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 because it was scaring children.
How is that scaring children?
Those kids
I don't
just
know,
need
well,
to grow up.
Yeah, those kids are
I
fucking
can tell you
pussies.
that I went to see Santa, cried my fucking eyes out.
I did too. I pissed
was,
on him the
yeah,
first time I went
was
to see him.
terrified. And they like tried to put the hat on me. I'm like, don't put the hat on me! No! I was just crying and not cooperating. I think...
Because it's a scary fucking white dude in a beard.
Yeah,
And then,
like, I mean...
the next year when I went to go see him, they flipped the script and made it a black Santa. And that
Oh.
fucked me up. That fucked me up for a few years.
Everyone knows Santa's Korean. Just like Korean Jesus.
You get Game Boy Advance, you good boy.
You guys gonna like mall Santas or something?
Yeah, I went to Nordstrom every year.
I went
yeah.
to, I think, like, White Center, I think. Which
the most white trash place ever.
I think that really sounds racist, actually. White
Wax
Center.
Center.
In West Seattle, and there was, like, kind of like how in Kent Station there's, like, a building, like, Santa's hut! It
Yes.
was like that, but,
Santa don't live
you
in no
know, in the
fucking
crack
hut.
house side of town.
Oh.
So Santa's like, what you want for Christmas, little boy?
Yeah, fun fact about me, Stephanie, I grew up in an extremely white trash neighborhood. Thought it was good at the time. Went back there, like, a couple months ago.
right?
Holy shit, is it white trash.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I still live
just-
in a white trash neighborhood.
Nah.
So let's get a little happier, cheerier. Let's talk about some like happy Christmas time memories from your childhood.
Stop!
I was getting in the mood, happy.
Fucking stop.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Brad,
shit.
what are your
We can't-
memories?
We can't sing on. We can't sing
Yeah, we
Christmas
can.
songs. No, it's illegal.
How's it illegal?
Jonathan Colton wrote a song about it.
It's not illegal.
You got 8 seconds. You get 8 seconds of airtime before it's copyright.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for explaining the rules.
My mommy's bringing me a Popeye.
That's less than a vine.
It's more than a vine.
It's 2 seconds longer than a normal vine.
So it's less than a vine.
Oh, what?
Okay, let's just move on.
See, look. If you have 8 plus 6, that equals 2.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Memories from childhood, go.
Memories from childhood. Fuck.
What?
Christmas memories. Happy memories.
Oh, okay. So when I was little, every year my grandma would come over to my mom and mine house, our apartment, for Christmas and stay the night, and we would watch movies and stuff. And one particular year, we decided, let's not watch a Christmas movie. Let's watch Deep Blue Sea, the shark movie starring LL Cool J. So we did that, and I fell asleep with my grandma. I fell asleep. She was on the couch, and I was laying on top of her. My little kid self was laying on top of her, and I was asleep because it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm a little tyke, And during the movie, by the way, there's sharks, so it's kind of scary. My grandma, quick FYI, screams a lot when she's terrified, when she's thrilled, when she's watching
Sexually
any.
aroused.
Yeah, that too probably. But don't talk about my grandma being sexually aroused if you don't mind. It's not okay. But so at one point a shark comes up and like attacks out of nowhere, and I'm asleep on her chest, and she screams as loud as she can and jumps off the couch and sends me flying through the air onto the coffee table.
Oh my god.
And my whole family just starts laughing, which makes me laugh. And that was the best moment during Christmas I could ever have. Because we were all just happy and laughing at my grandma's ridiculousness. And I just remember that. I was like 5.
So when I think back to my previous Christmases, I always think more to the fact that me and my mom always start decorating for Christmas the day after Thanksgiving.
That's fucking bullshit.
Like,
I mean, I believe you, but like,
that's
it's bullshit that you do that.
That's when the tree goes up and the decorations start being wasted. I don't know, whatever.
No,
I just don't have the energy.
It's still fucking November.
And it's Christmas the next month.
No, it's
Exactly.
not.
I get it. I mean, not before Thanksgiving. Because
Anyway, my point,
That's
god
not-
damn it, Brennan,
that's not
stop ruining this for me, is that on that day, we would spend all day decorating, and then at night, I had my own little mini tradition. For some reason, the day after Thanksgiving, the day we posted all the Christmas stuff, I would always want to play Medal of Honor European Assault on the PS2. So that's how I would start my Christmas spirit, is just playing Medal of Honor for 3 hours.
Nothing like killing Japs.
Yeah, no,
Get you in
Medal
the
of
mood.
Honor is World War II.
Yeah. Do you not kill
It's
Japs? in that one?
European assault,
European Assault.
Ah, I was
not
thinking,
Japapian.
I was thinking
European.
Vanguard. Thinking Vanguard.
Alright, yeah, that was my Christmas spirit.
Killing Nazis.
Yep.
That's cool.
I recall a lot of crying during
Oh my God.
Christmas.
We're talking about Christmas, not yesterday, Brennan.
Because as a kid, I'd be very excited for Christmas. And, Santa only comes when you're sleeping. Now, little excited Brennan couldn't get to sleep. And Brennan would stay up for hours crying because he can't get to sleep. And Santa's just going to go, fuck that shit right over my house.
Aw.
Because that little kid's awake. But I learned not the fact because I was crying. And then I stopped crying as much and decided I really have to pee. And so I went into the hallway as quiet as a mouse and heard some rustling in the living room. And I was like, holy fucking cunt, Santa's here. And I was gonna peek around the corner, but I thought, you know what? It's enough that he's here while I'm awake. I'm just gonna go back to bed. And
You pissed the bed during Christmas.
I did not piss the bed. And then I wake up just fucking overjoyed, and then, be like, and I'm up, and then Boots is up, and they're like, Merry Christmas, and Dad's up, and like, Merry Christmas, and Mom's still asleep, like a bitch, and we can't open presents without Mom, because she bought the gifts, I guess. I learned years later after, that soul-crushing moment when Santa isn't real.
She was probably in a fit of anger, and you were like, "But Santa?" And she's like, "There is no Santa. I bought the fucking gifts."
My mom still won't admit that Santa doesn't exist.
Santa doesn't exist.
Like, I try to say, like, Mom, does Santa exist? She's like, well, he's an idea. He's an idea
What was that?
of
Gunther Slash. Right.
stuff. Gunther Slash, yeah. But anyway, yeah, those are basically how every Christmas was from, like, 5 to 11.
Holy fucking cunt, Santa's here. That's like perfectly played out in my head.
Because I just stopped, I was like, holy fucking cunt, Santa's here. Santa's here. Should I look? Should I look? No, because I'm awake right now and he still came here. I'll just see what he ate. He never finished his cookies. He never finishes the cookies that I leave out. He takes, he eats 2 of them and just a bite of one. And then he drinks most of the milk. And then he leaves a note saying, thanks for the cookies, Brennan. I'm like, he is real. Not he is real. Not Israel, the country.
Yeah, my mom never let us leave out the milk and cookies. Like, my grandma wanted me to, and I wanted to, but my mom was like, no, because fuck you.
Aw.
She didn't have a good reason for it. And I feel like it's just because she didn't want to have to drink milk in the middle of the night and eat a cookie. She's really selfish.
Realize
She's
that
like,
there's sinks and trash cans in the world. Let your kid believe.
no. Oh my god, her ex-husband, the third one. I remember one Christmas I found out Santa was
He's
real.
just a number now, not a person. He's number 3.
Yeah. So I walk into my room where my new Xbox, same year I got the first Xbox, walk in my room to play my Xbox, her shitty husband is in there playing my fucking Xbox, playing Madden, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, talking to my mom is in there, talking to him, and they're like, no, I'm not gonna tell, I'm not gonna tell him. And like, Kennery's like, listen, Alex, you know he ain't real, right? I'm like, yeah. Because I didn't want to seem like a baby to him because I wanted to impress him. So I was like, yeah, I know he's not real. He's like, see, he already knew. And I was like, and I left the room really defeated, and I just kind of sat on the couch and looked at the ceiling.
At least mine had a happy ending, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that guy, by the way. I hope he's back in prison. Straight up. And I hope his child has a better family.
Oh my god. Well, I'll
feel
get us
like-
back on a happy note.
This is like a
Before that,
very
I think
sunny
we need
Christmas.
to. I think we need to have like an episode where Alex just tells his entire life, and it ends with him shooting himself.
Hey, Brad.
My life isn't all bad.
By
man.
the way-
Good moments.
By the way,
Yeah?
when you come back,
Yeah?
you should bring the script and we should shoot the fucking Christmas special video game confessions thing that I wrote.
I don't have the Christmas script. You have the Christmas script. That's not in the
Oh,
Doctor
well.
Who thing.
Right.
So find
All
it,
right, I'll
and
find that
maybe-
notebook. Are you okay with saying cunt now?
Oh, yeah.
All
I'm
right,
sure.
so you got it now.
Cunty, cunt.
There we go.
Nigger.
No.
Alex.
Okay, Stephanie, happy memories. Go.
I don't. Is there a question about traditions later?
Sure, traditions, go.
No. Oh, no. I was gonna say a memory. Okay. So, before my grandma passed, we'd always play Uno.
Already off to a good start.
After dinner and dessert, and my grandma hated playing with us because literally my brother and my cousin would sit right in between her and just hit down reverses and skips and draw 2, draw 4. And so finally when they got old enough, and like my grandma, she was the person that would swear in front of children, but it'd be like really under her breath to where, oh, they didn't hear me. And
I want to be one of those people who swears at children.
no, I'm getting there. So by the time my brother and cousin were like about 13, 15, 13, 15, my grandma would she would sit down, and then they would sit down on each side of her and give her this like fucking creepy ass smile, and she would just go, "Ah, shit," and then she would just like throw her cards down on the ground, and she's like, "Listen here, if you do any of that crap to me, we're not having Christmas next year." I was like, I see
one
where
hell
I
of a
get my
grudge.
spunk. Because my grandmother, she made Christmas happen, but after she died, my family went to shit.
Spunk.
God
Sorry,
damn it,
I put
we
us back
keep
on a
trying
really
to
sad-
get to happiness.
None of us have had a happy Christmas.
Happy
I have
Christmases,
happy
it just-
I
Christmas.
can't remember them. Every bad Christmas is overshadowing every
Yeah.
good one.
Brad
I'm
or
with Alex.
Stephanie, are your parents together?
No, they're
Oh,
very
see,
far
Brad, your
apart.
parents aren't together. Join the fucking loop, man, you freak.
No,
Hey,
I-
weirdo. Oh, look at me. My parents are in a happy relationship that's functional. My mom's been married 4 times. Working on the 5th.
Oh. My mom and
okay.
dad never got remarried, so they just like fought each other. But yeah, Christmas was weird. Sometimes I wish I was Jewish.
Nah, dude,
That
you
would
gotta
not fix
you gotta
anything.
you gotta light candles and remember this like
Prayer.
two verse Hanukkah,
Hanukkah.
Toda.
Mazel Tov, Oy vey.
Toda.
You know,
Oh God.
So we already kind of went over when did you stop believing.
you know,
I stopped believing when I was 6.
I lost my faith when I was like 11.
See, that's my sad part of Christmas is that I really can't remember any part of my life where I did believe.
Yeah, I'm that way, so I'm just gonna say 6, because that's when I found out about sex for the first time.
What?
How are those
6?
two things related?
No, it's just one of those milestones in your life. Like you learn where babies come from, and then you learn that Santa and the Easter Bunny aren't real.
Yeah, it just
The
makes
Easter
you
Bunny
question
isn't
things.
fucking real.
Okay, but for the no, I learned that the Easter Bunny wasn't real until I was like 10.
I learned that when I was like 7, and then I kind of stopped believing in Santa, but then I basically got confirmation when we stopped having Christmases.
Oh.
Or like delayed Christmas. Like Santa didn't come to our house until Mommy got her tax returns. And then we get stuck with shitty dogs.
Dogs.
Defective dogs.
Should I take Stormy off of the logo at this point?
No,
it
no,
seemed
I
like
love
a good
Stormy.
idea in the first episode, but now it's confusing.
No, I love Stormy. It's fine. He's a good boy. He's my dog.
fuck him.
He's my dog.
Okay.
He's awesome. He's got the personality of a douchebag.
Yeah.
Well, he
I,
humps everything, right?
No,
he's
he's
over that.
Oh.
He's getting older. He's just not matured yet, and we can't
He's like a fine wine. We have to put him in a barrel and leave him there.
Yeah, and when he comes out, he will taste better.
Yeah,
Number one,
we're gonna eat the fuck out of him.
we don't condone eating animals.
Yeah, we
here.
don't. We don't. Well, unless it's
Well,
like turkey
I mean,
or
like,
chicken or like a cow.
Animals that don't matter.
Like a cow. Like a cow doesn't have a heart.
Yes, it
Well, he does, but like he doesn't have like
Soul.
a political stance.
Is that why we don't eat horses? Because they have 4 hearts?
Yeah.
Do,
Wait, what? Hang on.
They don't.
Whoa, you blew my mind. Hang on. Horses have 4 hearts?
Yeah.
What the fuck you need 4 hearts for?
What
It's-
a lot of
it's
running.
in, like,
One
they're-
for each leg.
Okay, imagine me doing quotation marks with my fingers when I say 4 hearts. It's just like, in their hooves, they have like this little section, and if you, like, so that's why you have to be really careful when you're cleaning out horse hooves, because you could accidentally stab it, and then it will put the horse in critical condition.
So they're not hearts, they're just arteries like everybody else has.
No, but they call them the 4 hearts because it will literally kill the
God
horse. if
is
you-
an asshole. I'm gonna take these horses and I'm gonna put their hearts in their feet. Good
God.
luck, bitches.
It was God.
Sunglasses, convertible.
God gave them 4 hearts in their feet.
Yeah.
So,
And evolution.
how? Here's a question: how late in your guys' life did you realize that Christmas was about Jesus?
I was like 13.
I was like 15.
That was like 3 years ago.
So
I had
I think
no idea.
me and my family knew when I was young, but we just didn't care. You know, because Christmas is better than that.
Yeah, no. I mean, just like I always thought it was about like fucking Santa presents, joy, and reindeer poop.
No, it's about suffering.
And it's about God knocking some chick up who probably just wasn't born in with a hymen and just sat on a haystack that someone jacked off on. Like that.
You should rewrite the Bible.
Every Christian you hear that? That's every Christian who might have watched us clicking out.
I don't know, like, I think I'm with Brad. I knew from the start, because I can't remember a time where I didn't know. But my family isn't religious at all, so we're just like, fucking Christmas is Santa, presents,
Santa and
ham.
actual happiness.
That
Ham,
Yeah.
yes, ham.
The way I
we have
found
had
out
happy Christmases. They just like you have to be low to get high. Like the lower you are, any amount of high is good, right?
Yes.
Well, I start every Christmas by crying.
Oh.
I remember the reason I found out it was about Jesus was because I was with my grandma. First year staying at grandma's house for the first time for Christmas. And she's like, all right, Alex, we're going to go to Christmas service. And I was like, cool, what's that? And she's like, oh, you'll see. And I'm like, all right. And we're driving. And I'm like, oh, man, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to meet, like, Santa and shit. I'm going to... Wait, Alex, Santa's not real. There's going to be guys dressed as Santa, though. This is going to be awesome. And I get there, and it's a church. Red flag. All right, church. Okay, I'll roll with it. Walk in there. I don't know anybody but my grandma. She's like, you want to go with the youth group? And I see them, and they're all wearing T-shirts that say Christian Youth Group. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to. But
I'm
you
just
know
gonna
what?
Stick with you,
No,
Grandma.
I swear to God, God was tempting me there because guess what I saw behind all of them? A big old fucking TV with Halo 2 on it. Like, what the fuck? So my grandma was like, you want to go? I was like, nah, I'm going to stay with you, Grandma. And she's like, all right. And so I went to the boringest church service, and they're like, today we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And I was like, wait, what?
Where's the reindeer?
Bring on the dancing hose. Hose.
I don't know how I realized, but it's just like you look at every fucking kind of commercial like item for Christmas, it's all Santa stuff. I never piece together. And then, Christmas, like it's in the fucking name. It just makes sense. It just makes sense.
Fun fact
I
about
had
Santa.
I had a really religious aunt. She's kind of a bitch, so I don't like her. I hope she sees this one day and knows that. Anyways.
You're a bitch, Aunt.
Yeah.
She won't.
She was like super religious, and I think one year she tried to do a prayer at the dinner table, and everybody just kind of looked at her like, What are you doing?
Fuck out of
I
here.
fucking hate when I'm at someone's house and they like say grace
Because
or
you already have
something.
food in your mouth, and you're like, oh.
I know.
And you have to spit it all out on your plate.
We were at this place. It was a celebration, and the house they were at were like apparently super religious, even though their kid wasn't.
The kid was
And like we all had like fucking
crazy.
like they made like a taco bar thing, and so we got tacos and shit, and I was like very close to putting it in my mouth, and they're like, all right, say grace, and I was like, ugh. And I'm like, I'm sitting there with a plate, like, do I put the fucking plate down? Do I
cover my heart? What's going on?
what am I? The fuck do I do? And then they're like, amen. I'm like, amen.
And I didn't say anything. I stand by my ideals of not praying. I was like, I don't believe in this.
I used to
I ate
go
my
to
taco.
church with a friend, and like they'd always make me say grace with them, and I just like at the same time I'd be like, what am I supposed to be thanking? Who is God? Who is
Thank you,
Jesus?
God,
I don't
for
know.
the
I'm
air.
not taught this in school.
Around me.
There was this girl
Chicken, I love
in
chicken.
my biology class in sophomore year, and she was extremely religious.
Oh, God.
And we got to the point we were talking about evolution and stuff. And every time the teacher said something, she just looked at me and say like, "This is bullshit. This is bullshit."
And you're like,
And I'm like,
no?
because she believes that animals still exist today because of Noah's Ark and everything, which.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, and like, so it got to the point where I started like kind of fucking with her and asking the dumbest questions about her religion, like okay, hospitals, biggest sin of all, am I right? Look, God wants you dead, he plagues you. You're sick now, he wants you to fucking die. You go to the doctors, they make you better. What's up with that? That goes against God. And she's like, well, if God really think it's your time, then maybe, the hospital won't matter. He'll still end your life. I'm like, yeah, but okay, plague that person. Now I'm going to deal with the rest of the fucking universe. And then he goes to check back on that person, see he's doing completely healthy, he's totally well. What the fuck? I thought I plagued him. Fucking hospitals. She did not have an answer for me.
Wait,
Brennan's
was she?
version of God is an angry guy in an office.
Was she a
Also,
Jehovah's
if
Witness?
God doesn't like gays, why'd they give men fuckable assholes and mouths? He could have easily made men, like, secrete waste out of them and, like,
We do,
get
Brennan.
fed through their nose. But, like out of, like, pores of their skin. Like they just sweat out
Like,
waste.
they don't
We
have
sweat.
assholes.
Like, yeah, no,
Why
but
did
they
you say
could do that
God
with
could
poop.
have made men without assholes. Like,
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, I'm just
That'd
saying,
be
like, you could just
gross.
cry
No one
out your
would-
shit. Like, that
all,
could be...
all females on the planet would be lesbians if guys just started shitting out of their pores.
yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, I get really sweaty, and sometimes this shit mixes in with...
Oh, God.
Like, they're having sex and just start shitting out of his pores.
It's like, sorry.
Merry
like, I get it.
Christmas! Jeez.
Well, I mean, all those ladies who are into shit, then,
Germany.
no.
2 girls, 1 cup.
But still, though, like, I mean, that could be the reality. But no, he chose to give men assholes that you can easily pop a penis into.
Not easily, I wouldn't say
Well, I
easily.
mean, you got enough, like, spit or
Just
lube
give
or
in
something,
there.
or you can raw dog it. Also, the mouth. I mean, you can have a guy on a rotisserie. It, like, he made that an option.
Oh my god.
He's crazy, man. He's crazy.
thought
Big
of
guy.
some religious person looking at you and saying, yeah, he'll understand me, and be like, this is bullshit, baffles me. Because when I look at you, I don't think, oh, he goes to church and believes in God.
I would ask her stupid stuff, or like, what the fuck is a Holy Ghost? I mean, there's the son, the father, related, and then, like,
This
the neighbor
fucking guy.
ghost. He's like, hey, I'm part of your thing, and they're kind of like, get the fuck out. What? Is Space Ghost any part of religion? I don't know.
It always
For
makes
Christmas.
me mad. When people look at me and they're like, what are you doing for Christmas? And it's gotten to that point, like, I don't believe in Christmas the way you do. And they're like, what do you mean? And I was like, what's your religion? They're like, well, I'm a Christian. I go to church on Christmas and or all that fun
Boo.
stuff. And I'm just like,
Boo.
yeah, I just celebrate giving me presents.
I'm gonna eat ham and watch Rudolph a couple dozen
Yeah.
times. That's about it.
By the way, I'd like to note that I have no problem with Christianity or anything. It's just that girl annoyed me. And you do whatever you want to on Christmas. I don't care. You're all cool. Just don't fucking
Knock on
Drag
just,
it on me.
just don't knock on my door.
I am a Whovian when it comes to Christmas. I celebrate my heritage, Whovians, and watch Doctor.
He watches the god of Whovians.
Yeah, pretty much. At least there's video evidence of my God.
Oh,
What do you
yeah?
have? Jesus fan fiction.
And then Jesus took her hair and wiped his feet off, and then came in her face.
Alright,
Jesus-
Christmas!
Jesus
Yay!
fanfiction.
Let's try to make this something that the kids can watch.
Kids can watch. Fuck, shit ass bitch cocksucker motherfucker.
Speaking
Kid
of
fart turd and
speaking
twat.
of
Ho, ho, ho.
speaking of kids, I cannot wait to have kids and celebrate Christmas with them. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be an
I'll
awesome
pass.
Christmas dad.
I agree with that. That's good. That's good.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
the dad who's naked under his too short of a robe that Dane Cook described, and then get up wrong, like not even notice it.
I'm gonna be the mom that's like up hella early, and I'm just like pacing around the room, like, when the fuck are my kids gonna get up? When are they going to get up? And I'll just like end up like running into the room. It's like, it's Christmas! Come open your presents I paid $7,000 for.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I can tell you
I'm
right
gonna
now,
air
your
horn
kids on
them
Christmas-
awake at 5 a.m.
No, dear, I will be sleeping in, and the kids come jumping in. Dad, it's Christmas. I'm like, get the fuck off!
Nah,
Sorry, kids.
nah.
I'm
Dad-
sorry, kids.
Dad
I'm
had a
sorry.
rough night
Daddy
last
loves
night.
you. Daddy loves you. Just
There's not gonna be a
wait
Christmas
outside.
this
Daddy's gonna be out in a second.
And
I'm
then he
being a
goes
good
back
dad.
to sleep.
No, I think
you're gonna say, "Dad, I'll be out in a minute." They're gonna leave, and you're gonna fall asleep and sleep for another hour.
Yeah,
They're gonna
probably.
come in.
they'll come in like, Dad, it's Christmas. I know. Yeah, I'm up. Good night, and then fall back. to
And then
sleep.
they're just
I
gonna
feel-
go and shit in your stocking, Brennan.
Probably.
They're just gonna all
I feel
crowd
like
around
I'd be the
and
dad
just-
from like A Christmas Story. You know, yelling, cursing, but he's still there. He's still a good dad. You know. And then you know, like, oh, what's that behind the desk? It's a BB gun. Go shoot your eye out, kids.
You know,
And I
there
have
was
a
this
bear.
one time in Christmas. This is a memory I remember. Going back to that topic, but I was like one of those kids. You know how we all go through a phase like, I want to find the damn presents, and your parents just like make the
Yeah.
mistake of not hiding them very well. So you find all of your presents like a week before Christmas, and you're just rummaging through them, and then
That became my favorite part of Christmas.
on Christmas Day, the only thing I remembered I was getting was a pink Game Boy. So I had seen all of these presents, but even I opened them up and I was like, oh my god! It's everything I've ever wanted! And I just like totally forgot. I had searched through my parents' room for my presents, and then even I remembered the Game Boy, and I opened it, and I was still really surprised, because I thought my mom was going to give all my presents away to my cousins.
Nice. Oh, see,
I-
that became my favorite. Sorry, can you go? You want to go?
I have another quick memory, another happy. This one's actually really happy. So one Christmas when I was younger than when I got the Xbox. So it was before that. My grandma was living in Redmond at the time, but she had a fireplace, and Santa comes with a fireplace. But I noticed that on the top of the buildings, it was like grated, like there was a bunch of grates. So I was like, oh no, how's he gonna get down here? And like if he does, how's he, it doesn't make sense like
I
that.
never lived in a house with a fireplace, so I knew Santa could get past that shit really easily.
Just open the door
I assumed he broke the window, but
and then fixed it as he fucking left.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
that's how I imagined it. Like
So-
he just breaks through the window, jumps through, leaves presents, gets out, and then like his elves come and like rebuild it real quick.
So that year I had asked Santa for a Game Boy Advance, the first Game Boy Advance that came out, the one that was shaped like a taco.
Yeah.
And I was like really specific. I was like, I want the silver one, and I want Pokemon Emerald, and I I don't know which Pokemon it was. It was one of the Pokemon, and I want this and that and I was really specific. It's all I wanted. Christmas came around. And at the time, my grandma was dating her now husband, who is awesome. She was dating her now. She was dating her now husband, and your step grandpa. And so comes to Christmas Day. I'm at their house, and I'm looking under the tree, and I pick up a present that looks like the size of a Game Boy box, and I open it up, and it's not a Game Boy. It's like some gift card in a box trick joke that my grandma pulled on me. So I was a little disappointed. Everything else was like clothing and a couple games for, I don't know, I think I had a Game Boy at the time, like the original Game Boy. It was like old
Quit
used
mumbling.
games. And So, end of the day, I didn't get it. I didn't get the Game Boy Advance. And I cried a lot.
Oh my god.
Happy.
On the way home.
Happy Christmas.
I cried a lot on the way home. So, I was going home with my mom, and I was in the car. And we get to the house, and I'm just sitting there really upset and really sad. And then we hear a knock on the door, and my grandma and Tom walk through the door, and they're like, "Hey, Alex, we've got something for you. There's something that was caught in the chimney." And I was like, "What?" They're like, "Look." And they hand it to me. It's wrapped and everything. It says, "From Santa. Sorry about that." And, and I open it up. It's a silver Game Boy Advance.
Oh, that's
And that was one of the happiest moments I've ever had.
Do you think they saw you crying and they're like, "Oh shit, we need to go get that"?
Probably. Which just proves if you cry on Christmas, you get what you want.
Not true.
Only if you're like 5 years old.
I was like 10.
I mean, that too.
Alright, so yeah, let's get to that part where you always know it's coming from me. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Wait, hold on. I forgot to say one more thing. The best part of Christmas for me. Once, Santa got out of the way, wasn't the surprise of what I was getting. It was the hunt of what I was getting during Christmas time, like around the, last week and then Christmas, of waiting for my mom to go have a cigarette or something, or go to work or something, and then going around the house and going through shit and finding the fucking presents. Oh, God. I could come from the excitement.
That's fucking disgusting.
The hunt.
You're a child.
My dad
You'd come
recently
from
just sent me
anything.
a card because he lives in Alaska. Oh, by the way, this is relevant. He lives in the North Pole.
Is he Santa?
And yes, there is a Santa Claus in the North Pole, but there is also a man who renamed himself Santa Claus. And let me tell you,
That's what we call crazy.
That's what we call a pedophile.
I
That
went
is a
when I
crazy
went
man.
in the summer. I went in the summer and I went to the North Pole where my dad lives, and we went to Santa's house. And we just looked around. It was very Christmassy, and it was also really cold. It was like the only cold place in Alaska, oddly enough, other than the ice museum. And
Fucking Alaska.
and my
Where ice is
dad
interesting.
is like, "Stephanie, go say hi to Santa." And I was like, "No, he's talking to people right now. I don't matter." So we went outside and we went and looked at the reindeer, and then we oh my god, we come walking back to go to the car, and fucking Santa is out there with his hands on his hips, looking around. And I'm just like, "Don't make eye contact, don't make eye contact, don't make eye contact." I've been a really bad person lately. And I make eye contact, and he goes, "You." And I went, "Oh, fuck." And he goes, "Come here." And he was like, he was like, "Are you from Kent?" And I went, "Oh my god, how did you know that?" And he goes, "I'm Santa. I know everything." And I went,
Why is he so angry?
no, he wasn't. He was jolly. This is his friend.
I'm Santa.
Just Stephanie's
Dramatic.
memories are fucked.
And
You've been a good
and
girl,
then
kid.
he calls my brother over, and then we have to take a picture, and then he's like, "I know everything, kids. Make sure to be good this year, or I'm not gonna come visit you." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm 17.
What the?
Bro, listen, bro.
But it was so creepy because he knew where I was from, and he knew I was like my dad had never been to this place, and he did not know the guy. My dad was fairly certain he did not know who Santa was, and Santa knew we were visiting our dad, and he had been living in Alaska for a while now, and I'm just like, this is weird.
You don't think that your dad might have chit-chatted with Santa for a couple minutes?
And then lied to you?
No, definitely not, because I was with my dad the entire time we were at Santa's house. He was next to me the entire time.
Maybe it was the fact that you were wearing a KM t-shirt.
No, I wasn't. I was wearing a purple shirt with a leopard print cardigan.
Well, that's the national shirt of Kent, Washington, Stephanie.
Everyone knows that.
But it's a snow leopard print, so it's not trashy.
Well, that just means you're from West Kent.
So it's not trashy.
I'm
Wow, why they?
on the good side of Kent. But yeah, so there's a North Pole, Alaska. Everything is fucking Christmas themed all year round. Like
Not
the
my cup of
light
tea.
poles are candy caned,
Nah.
and
Is
like
it edible?
no, and there's like Christmas lights, and McDonald's there always has like garland, and yeah. Just
All right.
if you want to visit there Christmas.
Christmas movies.
Will do.
I'll
You
get
go
the
first,
ball.
Brad.
I'll get the ball rolling. I think mine is probably Elf.
That's one I need to see again. I saw it when it first came out.
Santa's here! I know him!
What's the one with what's okay, I like a few. I like the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger because like
Jingle all the way.
Jingle all the
so,
way.
yeah,
the way.
because like he dresses up as that
Turbo
superhero.
Man.
And then there's the one with who is it? Oh my god, Tim Allen.
Santa Claus. That's my number two.
Claus.
The Santa Claus.
Never seen it.
It took me 18 years of my life to realize the joke in the title.
Wait, what's the joke?
You
that
haven't
it's
seen it.
a lawyer clause, like in the
Yeah,
contract.
Santa's clause.
Bernard
No,
explains
the
it in the
clause.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, like Santa's
Not-
clause, like a clause in a
The
contract.
last line of a
Spoiler,
contract.
Santa's
spoiler
claws.
alert. I just like that he gets fat at the end and actually looks like Santa.
How's that a spoiler? It's 15 years old.
Some people haven't
I
seen
didn't
it.
know that. Thank you, bitch.
That's because you don't watch movies, Brennan. That's your own
Yeah,
fault.
watch
All right,
movies.
hey. My favorite Christmas movies? Bad Santa.
We watch that every Christmas Eve.
Yeah. And 8 Crazy Nights.
It's not a Christmas
One of my
movie.
favorite musicals.
I agree with Brennan on that. 8 Crazy Nights is probably one of my favorites.
It's Christmas Hanukkah. It's
Christmas
wrapped up in
movies.
one. There's like 4 Jewish kids and then a town full of Christmas people. I'm not Jewish. Neither am I.
Oh, I just remember that chocolate.
Did he bring you here so he could molest you, Whitey? Calm down, no, it's fine. Oh fuck, we need to watch that.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that tonight, I think.
Yeah, I want to watch that tonight.
All right. My favorite Christmas movie is also Santa Claus, also 8 Crazy Nights, and also Christmas with the Cranks because I watch.
Oh, that's such a good one.
When I go over there,
Tim Allen does. He's good.
he do Christmas good.
Yeah.
Does a very sunny Christmas count?
No.
Is
that-
Christmas with the Cranks the what? Sorry, is the one with the 2 families that are fighting for the best Christmas decoration?
No, that is Deck the Halls.
Oh,
That's with Matthew Broderick and
Oh God.
Danny DeVito.
Dan. Yeah, it is Danny DeVito.
I got better lights than you.
He came out naked on a couch. I remembering a very sunny Christmas and I'm making myself laugh. Did you fuck my mom, Santa? Did you fuck my mom, Santa? Did you fuck my fucking mom, Santa?
oh my god.
So a little less like kiddish type Christmas movie. I also really enjoy The Family Man. It's with Nicolas Cage, and
Family
it's
I'm the family man. Merry Christmas.
he plays like this
Still
big
there.
Wall Street executive guy, and then he meets this guy in a convenience store. He's played by Don Cheadle, and the next morning he wakes up in a family with his like high school sweetheart. So it was like his life if he chose to stay with her instead of to go to college and do this big thing. It's a really great movie.
Hold on, my mom's calling me. I'm stepping out real quick.
Okay.
I think
I'm the family man.
is this a Christmas movie? I don't know. I just know there was a lot of snow. Wacko's Wish.
I've never heard of
Was
that.
that Christmas? Oh, it's great. It's a great fucking
Animaniacs
piece of
cartoon.
cinema. Okay, I don't want 1 halfpenny, but 2 halfpenny. That's 1 penny. He gets a penny for fucking 2 wishes. And everyone was fine with that. I wouldn't be.
Oh,
I'd
you know,
fucking punch that kid in the face.
another one I really like, which people always try and fight me and say it's not a Christmas movie, but Gremlins.
I never saw Gremlins.
You never saw Gremlins?
Isn't that one made movies PG-13? That and Indiana Jones 2?
Yeah. That and Temple of Doom were the two movies that helped create the PG-13 rating. And then the original Red Dawn was the first PG-13 movie.
Wolverines!
And Gremlins is the don't feed him after midnight or he'll eat ya.
It's a Mogwai. It's a Mogwai.
I never seen it.
Me neither. But I know they're called Mogwai.
I get Gremlins confused with There's Something on the Plane.
That's a Twilight episode.
Yeah, I know, but I imagine it's a gremlin on the plane. Even though it was like a monkey.
He was like a monkey
thing.
fur man.
That was the scariest episode.
That was
like,
terrifying. Just the way it was like...
gasped. And he's just like, he just looks outside and there's a figure there, and I'd shit my pants if there was. I never want to look out somewhere and then see a figure. This went to fear again. This is podcast number 1.
That episode of The Twilight Zone is entitled Nightmare at 20,000 Feet.
Yeah, I like that one. We watched that in drama class.
back.
7 a.m.
Hi! Christmas movies. I liked Elf. I'm trying to think of more kid-friendly Christmas movies, but I haven't seen them since I was a kid.
What is that one they always play where the kid's like, "Don't get that gun, you're gonna get shot in the eye"?
That's
a Christmas story. I love that one.
Did we talk about that already?
I quoted it,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
I said I'd be like the dad from that.
Oh.
I like Christmas Story.
I can't.
I mean, I was
believe
disappointed with it at first because
I think Home Alone also is one of my
Oh,
favorites.
god damn it, that too. Now I don't.
Oh, speaking of that, internet, we saw this great video of what Macaulay Culkin's doing nowadays. It's like
This video
5
is
straight minutes of him
ridiculous.
eating a slice of pizza, looking sad and on drugs.
He doesn't look on drugs. He looks like Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin looks like he's on drugs all the
He
time.
looks better than he did.
He does.
Yeah, he's definitely
not.
improved.
He does not. If I see Macaulay Culkin, I will be terrified. Not because
Because he looks like something for Halloween decorations.
he looks like a piece of shit human being.
Dude, I'd give him a high five because he pulled Mila Kunis for a while.
He did.
That's really good of him. But still,
Russell Brand. I'm gonna bring my boyfriend Mac.
oh yeah. I couldn't. I see him outside at night. I will cross the street. He looks freaky to me.
Goddamn. So I thought of another great one that I've always loved, which is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
I like that one. Watch that with my grandma every year too.
I'm guessing you're
Oh,
saying that
kid-friendly.
that you've never seen it, Brennan.
Olive. Yeah, no, I never seen it.
up,
Olive,
don't
the
even say
other reindeer,
It's such a stupid.
with
fucking
the
thing. With the fucking weird penguin. That
yeah,
just
with the
kinda
weird
creeps me
penguin
out.
that tries to con you, and that mailman who tries to stop Christmas because he thinks he's bigger than himself.
You're a fucking
He's like,
mailman.
Christmas, ba booging home. Like that was a song.
You guys ever see
didn't
that
make sense.
one Disney Channel Christmas movie? What is the name? Bryan Cranston's in it.
Breaking Bad.
No,
Jesse.
it's God.
We need to get Walt Jr. presents.
It's Bryan Cranston and the main guy from Sex Drive.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
I
Oh
can't
my
do
God.
it.
It sure sounds Christmassy with that combination, though. Sex
Well-
Drive and Breaking Bad.
Bryan Cranston plays this kid's uncle, and he's babysitting him on Christmas Eve because his parents had to go out. And Santa shows up, and Bryan Cranston kind of just hits him and knocks him out. And so Bryan Cranston and this kid become Santa, and they deliver all the presents. My God, why can I not think of it?
That was a Jimmy Neutron plot. I remember that Christmas episode. I don't think I've watched a lot of Christmas movies, just Christmas specials of shows. Which, by the way, nothing fucking beats a SpongeBob Christmas.
'Twas the night.
'Twas the night. God
Twas the
damn
night.
it.
Let's talk about this. How excited were you to watch the SpongeBob Christmas special every year?
No.
Really?
I've never seen a Christmas SpongeBob episode.
Dude, it was so
I saw
great.
it.
There was songs. I always fucking busted out laughing when he does that like vocal solo. He's like la da 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 da, and he breaks into Squidward's house doing that same stupid dance. It was, you never. Santa's coming tonight.
I've seen that. but
Santa's
I
coming
I wasn't
tonight.
like, oh shit, Mom, you need to leave the goddamn living room. I'm about to watch the SpongeBob Christmas movie.
I was. I looked forward to that every year. That was my favorite fucking episode.
No. Nope.
Well, because it was just funny, and it has like adult jokes in it too. Because like Squidward was like rubbing it in SpongeBob's face that Santa never came, and then SpongeBob gave him a present, and he's like, God, I feel like a, and then his head turns into like a donkey, and it's jackasses, but they can't say that. It's
Every cartoon does that.
Every cartoon.
yeah, I liked it in SpongeBob though.
Played
It was
out.
fun.
It's played out.
And you always got your
it's not-
classics like Rudolph and Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Mhm.
I hate the little drummer boy. Can't stand that one.
I've got a gift for you.
I've never. Is that a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I never seen. I hate the fucking song.
I
so
mean,
the song turned
it's
me
a
off the fucking
movie
movie.
in the same way that Rudolph is in Frosty the Snowman.
Like stupid. Is it like stupid claymation though? Like
It's amazing claymation.
oh, all right. Well,
So anyway,
I like Robot Chicken Christmas as well. Alex
just
farted.
fart?
We got a little boop in the audio.
all right. Well, on that cheerful note, get it?
Did you
Note.
fart?
He's playing the Christmas tuba
Oh.
out his asshole.
I heard that. Oh my god.
Game time.
Game time!
Game time.
It is game time. It is game time for us to play games. We will play the games we play that Brad has made for us. It's game time. Game time. Game.
That's the end.
Ho ho!
Oh my god,
ho.
Nicki Minaj made a movie with Cameron Diaz?
Well, I'm watching that because
stop
seeing
it.
those two together,
I'm sorry.
like what a
I-
real lady looks like.
It's definitely a buddy cop movie, right?
No, God damn it! All right, we'll talk about it. I
Let me
actually
ask
watched this trailer
Roman.
today.
Oh, I think he's looking at the chicken.
Brad is
eye.
explaining this shit. Hang on.
It's kind of like the 1950s Diabolique, and it's Leslie Mann's in it. Cameron Diaz is in it. I think the girl who played like the love interest in Just Go With It is in it. I think that's her. Anyway, so Leslie Mann is married to this guy, and turns out that Cameron Diaz is like this guy's mistress, and the girls find out, and so they start to plot how to get back at him.
Mhm.
Basically, watch the trailer and you've seen the entire thing, because I really don't see how it's going to be any more amazing than in the trailer.
It's
And
like
it-
the
it-
trailer, one of those trailers that are just overly edited with all these stupid effects and
No,
And
it's
music.
just one of those trailers that basically go through the entire movie.
gotcha.
It's a highlight reel more than a trailer.
Okay, so game time. Another new game. So the name of this game is the non-copyrighted Remember the Lyrics.
Oh, fuck.
And as you can tell, the Remember the Lyrics game, this is it's all Christmas songs.
Oh, fuck.
Well, 12 Days of Christmas is going to be in this.
You don't know that.
No, it's not.
You don't know that.
Okay, so how it's going to work is we're going to go down. Each person's going to have 3 rounds. I'm going to say
Dun, dun, dun.
a verse of a Christmas song, and I'm going to tell you how many words are in the next verse, and you have to try and tell me.
Gotcha.
And depending on the length of those blanks, I will tell you how many free words you have.
Is your host name Brain Weighty?
Oh my god.
All right, Brendan's going last.
Alex, you go first.
Okay. All right.
Party,
well,
let's do this.
That makes my job easier. So Alex, Stephanie, Brendan, Alex, Stephanie. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Okay.
So we are gonna actually have turns. We're not gonna have to sit here shouting over
Yeah.
each other.
It's, each person has a turn.
All right.
So
Cool.
number 1, Alex.
I really don't want to shout lyrics.
I will say the first verse, tell you how many words I want from you, and then tell you how many free words you have.
You got it, Brain Lady.
Okay. Faithful,
Brendan told me to do that.
faithful friends who are dear to us. The next line is 6 words, and you can ask for 2 of them.
Gather near to us once more.
Damn. All right, 1 point
Oh
for
my
Alex.
God.
Damn. I was thinking like near and dear to us.
Gather near to us once more.
All All right.
Wait,
Congrats.
is there a time limit?
I'll say 3 minutes.
Okay,
That's
okay.
that's very fair.
That is,
That is
more
very
than enough.
okay. 1 minute.
All right, there we go.
And I guess I'll.
Okay.
I guess
He never
I'll get it.
locked in. He never
Lock in those lyrics.
You know that? No, that's copyright. You never locked
Down.
down those lyrics.
Secured the lines of that song.
There we go.
Are you gonna secure the lines of that song?
I sure am, brain weighty.
That could be a video. We should make that video when you come up here.
All right. Okay. So, Stephanie,
Uh,
I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. The next line is 5 words. You may ask for 2 of them.
under the Christmas tree last night. No,
Are you
mistletoe.
going
Mistletoe
to
last night.
secure those lines
No,
of that song?
no, I'm not. I'm definitely not. Yes, underneath the mistletoe last night.
You're locking in those lyrics. Got securing those lines.
Brain weighty. We don't want a
Yes.
lawsuit on our hand.
Do we
Yes.
lady?
You are correct.
Yay!
I was so close with Christmas tree, Stephanie.
Ho ho ho! I'm bringing that out.
Stop. Don't bring it out. I'm not bringing it out. You're fucking. I'm
Okay.
looking at you do it.
All right, Brennan.
Yes.
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be. The next line is 5 words. You may ask for 1 of them.
Give me one of them.
You have to tell me which one of the 5.
2.
Your.
Like poop.
I know the lyric.
Your.
Up your ass, brain weighty. Securing those. I don't know what fucking song it is.
Brad, can you sing it again?
But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be.
What is in your heart? Right?
Nope.
Is that right? No? Oh, I thought it was right.
I don't know it. I don't know. I locked
On
in up your ass, Wayne
own
Brady.
front door.
Front door.
I got it wrong. Oh well.
Come on, Wayne Brady.
No, I said brain weighty.
All right, so at the end of the first round, Alex and Stephanie are tied. Brennan in dead last.
Oh well, you know.
See? It's useful. I wouldn't have felt that. It's on silent.
All right, next one, Alex.
I'm here.
Chestnuts roasting on
Oh,
an
fuck,
open
come on.
fire. The next line is 6 words. You may ask for 2 of them.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
God damn it.
I know that one.
My problem is just making sure I say 6 words.
Yeah.
And I don't count syllables because I'll accidentally
I
count
always
syllables.
accidentally count syllables.
Oh, I didn't ask you again. Damn it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna secure those lines of the song, whatever it's called.
All right, Stephanie.
Okay.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You motherfucker!
You really are a heel. The next line is 12 words. You may ask for 3 of them.
Oh my god, I don't.
Don't give her hints. Don't give her hints.
Um,
I don't know. This sounds
can I get
Actually, I
the
don't know,
first 3?
The first 3. You're as cuddly.
Me and Alex got it. We're just singing it quietly.
I'm
still
securing
have-
those lines.
What lines? You didn't give me anything
I
yet.
don't know it.
Can we say it?
Yeah.
You're as cuddly as the cactus.
Cactus,
You're
yes.
as slimy as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
You're wrong.
What the fuck?
You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel.
Fuck! Well, this is why Brennan didn't win last round. Good job, Stephanie. Good try.
And Brennan, you're up again.
Yay.
She didn't even try.
Yeah, well, fuck it, right?
All right, Brennan.
Just give me the fucking song, brain weighty.
Rockin' around the Christmas tree.
You got this.
The next line is 5 words. You may ask it for 2 of them.
Why the fuck are you giving me songs I don't fucking know?
Hey, you made that brain weighty joke, so you chose third rotation.
Give me the lyrics again.
Rockin' around the Christmas tree. I can sing them in the actual song if you would like.
Please.
Rockin' around the Christmas tree.
Oh, god damn it. Well, I recognize the song. The next is 5 words.
5 words. You may ask for 2 of them. You are at 25 seconds.
Give me the 2 words. The first 2.
At the.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the dawn of light.
Oh my fucking god! You know that moment when you're watching the actual show and you real like they put in words and
I'm
you're like, oh,
securing
that's
those
fucking wrong.
lyrics.
And you feel bad for them? I don't feel bad for you.
You're securing those lyrics?
Yes, because I don't know.
Okay. At the Christmas party hop.
Oh, I didn't know them either.
No.
That song has always baffled me.
That's pretty close.
All right.
I thought it was
so
"and at the happy holiday."
with that round, Alex takes the lead 2, with Stephanie with 1, and Brennan still at 0.
Bring in the hot fire.
All right, and Alex, you are up again.
I am ready.
Number 7. A star, dancing in the night. The next line is 8 words. You may ask for 3 of them.
Dancing in the night. Please speak louder. I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, think louder.
No, I'm not gonna think louder.
Think louder.
Fuck off. Can I get the first? Get that out of my face. Can I get the first 3, or can I get all the words I can? Just the first of them.
Just the first 3.
Yeah, the first 3.
With a tail.
With a tail as long as a kite.
Are you securing those lines from the song?
It's 8.
Yes.
With a tail as big as a kite.
No! You fucking
Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were doing soundboard. I was going to be proud of you. It was.
Now he hates you.
Then you
Damn
brought
it!
it back.
I was so close. Oh well.
Hold on. I have to remember the
What song was
tune
that?
for these lyrics. This. Do you see what I see?
Do you
See what I see.
a star, dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite.
Alright, Stephanie, are you ready?
No.
Well, you're getting it anyway.
I know.
Brennan,
Brennan, shut up! It's my turn.
Fuck you.
Alright. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. The next line is 12 words. You may ask for 4 of them.
He's getting 12 words.
Give me the first 4.
Well, why are you... Okay. We're snuggled up together.
Oh fuck! I know the song too. It's a Winter Wonderland. Sing them for me again.
Alright, I'll stop after your 4 words. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We're snuggled up together.
On a sleigh ride together. How many words was that? Okay. Is it like just come on?
What was that? Compa?
Fuck! Wait. Oh my god.
Painful. This is like actually painful.
This is
Yeah, you have 7 seconds.
No!
Say
No!
something.
Something Wonderland! Wonderland!
And we are out of time.
Honey. Santa heard that, he'd be like, no, no, no.
What is it?
Alex, Brennan, either you know it?
I don't know if it's exact, but it's damn close. We're cuddled up together for a sleigh ride together with you, or
That's
something
not
like that.
the lyric at all.
I don't know.
Brian, can you give me the lyric that you gave her?
We're cuddled up together.
Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy
Rosy
and
and
cozy,
cozy
are
are
we? We're snuggled up
Snuggled
together.
up together for a sleigh ride
No,
together.
that has to rhyme.
No,
For
it
a
doesn't.
sleigh
Sleigh ride
ride
together with you?
We. Oh, is it like giddy up, up, up?
No, it's after that part.
And it's giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's
Oh.
look at the snow.
We're touching our tips and...
We're touching our tips and talking together in the foreskin of you.
All right, I don't know.
Docking is where you put the tip of one's penis into
Christmas.
the foreskin of another's penis. Merry Christmas, kids! Mwah!
We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be.
Oh, I would have never gotten that.
That's fucking stupid.
That's the
Whoever
other
wrote that
verse.
song should.
That's the
Hashtag
first verse.
No.
It is?
Yeah.
That's why I don't remember it, because he doesn't repeat it. The first verse never repeated. Let's repeat the second verse, make that the third verse, and then just do giddy up, let's go. Cheers for
Okay.
filler. I hate Christmas
So,
music.
Alex is officially won. Let's see if Brennan can tie Stephanie for second place.
You're goddamn right I can.
Okay. I hate having to sing, guys. In the
you
meadow
should
we
fucking-
can build a snowman.
Oh, is this my turn?
Yep, the next line is 7 words. You may ask for one of them.
No, I messed that up.
Give me the 6th word.
The 6th word. Parson.
Okay. Then pretend that he is Parson Brown.
Are you...
He'll say, are you married? We'll say no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town.
That's a bit
Later
more than
on.
7 words.
That's the song I know. I'm locking in securing those words.
Say it again.
Braid. Then, in the meadow we could build a snowman. Then pretend that he is Parson Brown.
So you're securing the line from that song.
Yes.
You are wrong.
What?
Yes.
In the meadow
We
we can
fuck-
build a
We can
snowman.
build a snowman.
And pretend that he is Parson Brown.
Ah, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ, he's hitting things now.
My
That's
God.
fucking bullshit.
Hey, you win some, you lose some. And Alex won some.
You know, it's funny that you say that we should make that video while I'm up there, Alex. This game is
What?
actually going to be one of our challenge videos.
Terrific.
I
I'm gonna win.
can't breathe. The air's
No,
like
actually, I'm
super.
not gonna win because I don't know your guys' music. I'm just not good. I'm not good with
Alright,
old people music.
one word.
plug time?
One word.
Plug time! Follow Alexander Patrick on Vine. And follow me at Alexander Patrick 1 on Twitter. And, like YoBab Studios on Facebook. And like follow YoBab Studios on Twitter. And follow our Tumblr. Or whatever you do on Tumblr. And alright.
Okay, also email us at heybabstudios@gmail.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page at youtube.com/interbabstudios. Before and after.thecomicseries.com. That's always given. Look out for next week. Next week's podcast is going to be special for 3 reasons. Number 1, it's going to be our first episode of 2014.
Heyo!
Number 2, I will be there with everybody recording it.
Heyo!
Yay.
And 3, it is going to be a video podcast.
Oh,
What?
shit! We are breaking new ground! Breaking new ground!
So we'll have to come up with a very good topic for next week.
And a set.
And then also, look out on our YouTube page. Soon I will be posting a video explaining what to expect from Bad Studios in the coming year. And also another video from me and Dennis explaining the a little bet that we're planning for while I'm up there.
Right on.
Yeah, tease it.
What's the bet?
Hey, I'm teasing it.
Tease it, tease it,
Watch
tease
the
it.
video.
Push it over the edge.
Brennan,
Brad,
Stephanie.
we're
plug
part
them.
of the fucking production studios.
Then I'll tell you guys afterwards.
We don't watch it with every other peasant out there, okay? We are gods
We are
among
high
them.
royalty. You will tell us.
Oh my god.
I farted again. All right, Brennan.
Yeah. Oh, follow me on Vine, same as always. I guess.
Stephanie?
Wow, I'm put on the spot.
Jesus.
No, you're
No,
not.
it's not a fucking-
We always end
Oh,
that.
Shut up!
Word
I'm
speech.
going! Okay, sorry. Go like the Theater Battery
Stop.
page on Facebook. We're a non-profit organization who loves people who support us, even if you live in a different state.
Like me.
Yeah. So do that, please.
Close.
We love the likes. And we also have a website, so you just go and go to theaterbattery.com.
I have to pee.
They're a really cool group. I want to join them if I ever fucking have time off.
In
And
the summer.
Merry Christmas to you all, and we'll see you all
Merry Christmas!
in the new year. Alex,
Have a holly
Alex, give
jolly
us a Christmas outro.
Oh.
On the first ever podcast, we talked about some fear and a partridge and a pear.
Tree.
I don't want to go over 8 seconds.
On the second
Day of the podcast,
Podcast,
we talked about
ghosts, fear, and a partridge.
and a pear tree.
Oh my god.
On the third ever podcast, we talked about
Childhood.
something.
What?
Childhood.
Childhood.
Ghost, fear, and a partridge, and a pear tree.
On the
And
fourth
five
ever
golden
podcast, we talked about
Video games.
video games.
No, superheroes.
Childhood
Superheroes.
ghost
Superheroes.
fear and a partridge and a pear tree. On the fifth ever podcast, we talked about
Video games.
superheroes.
Video games?
Switch to
It
superheroes
goes
first.
video games, superheroes, childhood, ghost, fear.
Video game, superhero, childhood, ghost fear,
No, you had
and
to
a
say-
partridge and a pear tree.
You're not doing it right.
On the sixth ever podcast, we talked about Doctor Who.
Right?
5 superheroes.
So the fourth one was manly thing.
Oh, wait, 5.
Four superheroes and, just bye.
Bye, guys.
Alright.
Superheroes.
We'll record this some other time and post it separately.
Happy holidays,
Bye,
Merry
guys.
Christmas. I
Merry
hope you
Christmas.
get lots of presents
Love
and eat
you
lots
all.
of ham. And if you're a vegetarian, well, that sucks for you because Christmas is about ham.
And you're a sadist!
Some fucking veggie ham. Let's go watch the Spirit of Christmas by South Park.
Alright.
Bye, guys.
Happy Christmas,
Bye,
Hanukkah,
guys.
Kwanzaa.